Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm your host JayNotion and we're doing another reaction video. This time, didn't see this one coming, but we are looking at Life is Strange Double Exposure. So this, my friends, is not a spin-off. This is a direct sequel to the original games. So when we played as Max and we had that absolutely ending, won't spoil it. It's a age-old game now, but you guys need to experience Life is Strange if you haven't played it. I've done quite a few of them here on the channel. If you haven't got the time or you don't want to commit to playing it and you've got other stuff on and you can watch my playthrough, I'll leave a link to each of the Life is Strange games that I've done on the channel in the description of this video so you don't miss out. But they are fantastic games, beautifully written, up there with the Telltale games where they were on that peak of writing absolutely banger games. So The Wolf Among Us, the Walking Dead series, all that jazz. There was loads. They did the Batman Enemy Within. Even the Borderlands games on the Telltale front were amazing as well. So this is hopefully leaning into the same studios and hopefully the same people that have influenced those games are going to be a part of this one. But I did not see this one coming. This was part of the Xbox showcase. It's recently been announced, but hopefully this is one that's coming over to PlayStation. If not, hopefully it's a day one Game Pass so I can play it on PC. Hopefully. But I know absolutely nothing about this. I didn't see it come in, so this is going to be a raw, uncut, live reaction to this, what's going to be, no doubt, another amazing game and another installment in the Life is Strange saga. They are fantastic games. I can't recommend them enough. The story's amazing. The characters are beautiful. The music's fantastic. And it just mind boggles you. It's kind of like a Game of Thrones episode, each game that you play, each episode that you play. They're episodic ones as well. You can sit down with a partner, really get invested in them. They also remind me a little bit of the Supermassive games. So like Until Dawn, the elements of the drama and the way that the story's written, the characters are brilliant. It really does suck you in, and sometimes you forget you're playing a game. It's highly interactive. There's collectibles. Normally there's multiple endings and there's ways that you can play your character out in terms of their character arc based on the decisions they make in dialogue and things like that. And some decisions do alter the story massively. People can die, people can disappear, stuff happens, people change, and it's all based on what you pick and choose, which is fantastic and just adds replay value to already an amazing game. So anyway, that's my pitch on Life is Strange. Play it, play them all, they're amazing. Let's check this one out.
Peggy 16.
Hopefully it's going to be a maze.
I swore I'd never use my power again.
Yes! I love them. I love the games.
2 nights ago,
Deck 9.
I found my friend's body in the woods.
Murder mystery type thing. It's Max. Supernatural murder mystery. Hell yeah.
I don't know who I can trust. Or who trusts me. But my friend Safi is dead.
Yes.
So why can I still hear her voice? Focusing my power, I somehow shifted into a parallel timeline.
Wow.
Here, Safi is still alive, but danger stalks our every step. And only I can investigate both realities.
Hang on. Parallel world?
It's the same as this one, except you're dead.
Wow.
I can still save Safi. If I can solve and prevent the same murder across 2 timelines.
Oh my days. Makes sense now. It's called Double Exposure. Guys, put that in your diary. It's happening. 29th of October. Screw Silent Hill 2. I think that comes out around the same time. That looks absolutely phenomenal. And graphically, they were really cool in terms of art style. It kind of had that slight cell shading anime style to the games. And it looks like they've ramped it up just a bit so it looks a little bit more realistic, but still has that amazing cartoonistic flair and color palette. It looks beautiful. It sounds like it's the same person that played a young Max in Life is Strange. You guys might be able to correct me on that one, but it sounds very similar. If it's not the same person, the casting is spot on. I love the fact that there's 2 timelines. I love the fact that Max tried to move into a new life, stop using her powers after the event. Double exposure. 29th. So it's coming out on Xbox Series X and S, PC, PS5 and Steam. This might be, if we're very lucky, this might be one of the ones that come out on day one Game Pass. If it does, I will be playing this one on PC, guys, and I welcome you all to join me in playing this and experiencing what will be a phenomenal and amazing game. If it doesn't come out on day one, I'll probably just get it on PS5, but we'll see what the pricing's like. If there's much difference, I'll just go with whatever the one's cheapest, basically. But if anyone wants to send me a copy of this as an early Halloween present for any developers that are watching this that helped involve or create or publish this game, Square Enix, Deck 9, you know where I am, guys. You can hit me up, give me a booty call, drop me a copy of the game. I would really like it, please. But honestly, they are phenomenal, phenomenal games. And without a shadow of a doubt, I will be doing a full live game playthrough of this on the channel, regardless of what platform I pick it up on. It looks incredible. It never failed. I don't think there was a bad Life is Strange game. There was one spin-off I didn't quite enjoy. But Before the Storm, which was a slight spin-off story. The second one was great. The first one was amazing. Probably my favourite was the first one. All original ideas, all likeable characters. It looks like Max is well and truly grown up. Tried to stop using her powers, but it's going to be like a bit of a Luke Skywalker edition where she's going to have to use her powers and evoke that again in order to try and solve what happened to her friend. But this double parallel world timeline thing is incredible. And I imagine, like with the other games, you're going to have multiple endings depending on what you do in each world and how that plays out. Certain characters will die, certain things you say will influence what happens later on in either world, both worlds, none of the worlds. And we've also got a bit of a murder mystery going on, and who doesn't love a murder mystery, especially when it's your best bud that's been gunned down in cold blood. We will be doing this one on the channel, and if I can get away with timing in terms of when it comes out. When is the 29th? Let's have a quick look.
A few moments later.
29th is a Tuesday. Yeah, we could, without a shadow of a doubt, we could play that day one on release day, 29th. I'm going to book the time off work because that's how I roll for you guys. We could do a day one stream because it's on a Tuesday, so why the hell not? It looks phenomenal. I'm pumped. This is a very, very nice surprise, and it wouldn't surprise me if this, believe it or not, becomes a very strong contender in the Game of the Year category. If the story plays out well, it ties up nicely like it did with the other games. Everything's watertight with the music and the audio and the atmosphere. This, believe it or not, will be a Game of the Year contender because rightly so, it's amazing. If it doesn't get Game of the Year, it will hold some awards in art style, direction, storytelling, all that sort of thing. You'll see this a lot over the next year, especially at the next Game Awards, because rightly so, it looks phenomenal and they are incredible games. I can't vouch for them enough, guys. If you haven't played them, go in and play the Life is Strange games. There is sort of a timeline to how you play them, but I would recommend you play Before the Storm first, then the first one, then the second one. This is a double whammy thumbs up from me. Can't wait to see more. If you guys are pumped for this, let me know in the comments. Without a shadow of a doubt, it will be on the channel, so make sure you stay tuned. Come and subscribe, leave a thumbs up and all that jazz so you don't miss any more content on this game, because this is going to be a beast and it's going to be a Game of the Year contender for sure. I still think, personally, for me, Rebirth is gonna can it. It's got it in the bag, but there are some scary games like this coming out that are starting to make me question it. At least it's Square Enix still, but you know, who knows. But until the next video, guys, thank you so much for checking me out, and I'll see you again soon. Peace.